Ross.
Here.
Hamilton. Hart.
Present.
Robinson.
Here.
Baxter.
Here.
Harris. Fowler.
Here.
Insulaco. A quorum is present.
Thank you. If everybody stand for the prayer by Mr. John Barber and the Pledge of Allegiance by Mr. Jack Fowler.
Let's bow our heads. Heavenly Father, we come before you this evening and we thank you for the rain which nourishes the earth. We pray for your protection against any adverse conditions that might come from that situation. We do ask for wisdom and guidance this evening for our council members, Lord, as they make decisions. And we ask, as always, for protection for our fire, our police, electric department, Lord, as they serve this city. Thank you for all of this in Jesus' name, and all God's people said.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank
So
y'all.
moved.
Appreciate it. Motion second.
On the motion, Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Hart.
Yes.
Robinson. Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Fowler.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Thank you. Communications, if I'd like you to accept and file, but I want to pull number one and have you read it if you don't mind, Ms. Taylor.
Communication 1, press release.
Well, then I'll move to accept and file number 2.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
On the motion to adopt communication number 2, Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton. Yes. Hart.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Fowler.
Yes.
Insulaco. Yes. Communication 1, Mayor's Office press release regarding North Little Rock wastewater. NLRWW utility honored with Platinum 7 award for excellence in compliance by the National Association of Clean Water Agencies, NACWA, for 2 facilities. NLRWW Executive Director Michael Clayton named 2025 AWWMA Arkansas Water Works and Water Environment Association Manager of the Year.
Thank you. Michael, can you come forward, please, sir? Thank you. Congratulations, first off, okay? Thank you. Proud of honor. So it's a two-headed one. Not only the wastewater, but you got the award too, correct?
Correct. That is correct.
So thank you very much. Anybody, you got anything from the wastewater? So it's a good job. We all, how many clients do we service? I guess how many do we serve now in the wastewater area as far as households?
We serve about 42,000 accounts over 3 cities, but yes, about 42,000.
Great. Thank you very much for what you've done. Congratulations again. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Move to accept and file communication.
Thank you.
On the motion to accept and file communication number 1, Ross.
Yes.
Hamilton.
Yes.
Hart.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yes.
Baxter.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes.
Fowler.
Yes.
Insulaco.
Thank you. On the consent agenda, if you don't mind, the majority, I guess we can sit there and go. All in favor, say aye. Just file it. On the consent agenda, that'd be 193, 194, 195, and 196. Unless somebody like to approve the full one. If not, I'll ask for a favor of aye.
Aye.
Davis. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's go to, if you don't mind, unfinished business. Let's go to resolutions, please.
R20.
197, please call it.
A resolution authorizing the acceptance of a memorandum of understanding between the City of North Little Rock and the International Association of Firefighters, AFL-CIO, Local Number 35.
I'm going to ask you guys to come on up for me for just a sec. And it's been read. If you don't mind, please come forward. I'll ask for a motion second, and then I'll. Can I get a
Motion to adopt? Second.
second? Thank you. You're up. Please identify if you don't mind for the record.
I'm Local 35 President Brent Treadway, and first thing I'd like to say is thank you to all you guys for all your support throughout the years, throughout my career here, and I hope it continues that way. Special thanks to Mayor Hartwick for working with us in such a good way and a peaceful way, and I'd like to special thanks for Chief of Staff Mike Davis and CFO Ember Strange for putting up with us through negotiations. I know we're kind of a pest and hard to work with at times, but it was a smooth, it was a smooth deal this time around. So we appreciate each and every one of you guys. We really do.
We appreciate it. I've heard the sirens going off today for 2 or 3. Y'all have had a busy day, so.
Busy day, yes, sir. So.
Anything from anybody on the council? Thank you for all you, what I asked the chief to do, excuse me, and we're going to also have a major announcement at the Central Fire Station. So I've asked us, go ahead and put this through on the budget, but at this time, we'll have a more or less official signing of that, if they don't, y'all still okay with that?
Yes, sir.
Central
Whenever you
Fire
want to, we'll
Station
do it.
Should be
Okay.
open, if I'm not mistaken, about, let's say, March. Is that about right? Oh, crap. Anyway, we're going to get it done sometime,
All right,
okay?
yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, guys.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
y'all.
So R-25-197, we have a motion and a second.
The motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
Thank you.
R-25-198, Mayor
Thank you,
Hartwick.
guys. Yes, call it, please. Thank
A
you, guys.
resolution adopting a budget for the 2026 fiscal year for the North Little Rock Electric Department.
Move for adoption.
Second.
Motion adopted and second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
No.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
Thank you.
R-25-199,
Please call it.
Mayor Hartwick. A resolution adopting a budget for the 2026 fiscal year for the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas.
Move for adoption.
Second.
Ross?
Some discussion.
Oh.
Is this adopting the budget?
Yes.
Do we have discussion?
Agenda.
Yes, some discussion, please.
That's what I was about to ask for, but there's been a motion and a second. So any discussion, please? Yes, sir. Mr. Hampton.
So the budget we got shows cuts to, and I thought we were going to have some, I apologize, I thought there was going to be more people speaking about this. I was just caught a little off guard. On special appropriations, I talked to Nick Theopolis about this. There seems to be some confusion that they were getting a grant from the Arkansas Community Foundation. That's actually not exactly right. I don't know if it's technically right or whatever, but they spent 15 years building up an endowment, getting people to put money into this endowment. And what they do is they take that money, their contributions for the endowment, and tons of nonprofits all around the state pool their endowments with the Arkansas Community Foundation in order to get, a bigger pool of, kind of like we do with health insurance in the municipal league. That's what our Arkansas Community Foundation does, is they get it all together. THEA can't touch the main endowment. That's off limits to them. They get the 4% earnings that it makes every year. They get 4% of it. And they've worked really hard to build up that endowment. In my, kind of my analogy is if Alice Walton and Crystal Bridges wanted to put something in North Little Rock, they got a pretty big endowment. And we would be fighting to try to get them here. THEA Foundation provides probably about $60,000 worth of $60,000 at least, just like straight direct benefit to students of North Little Rock through teachers getting grants for art supplies, through students getting scholarships and matches for art scholarships. A lot of our organizations that we partner with get a ton of money from other sources. But it's how much, I will be voting in terms of how much I think we want these types of institutions and how much we think these types of institutions are downtown. That was just my perspective on that. In terms of the budget for police and fire retirement, and then the older, the pension plan, I would like to see, I've been trying to track it down, and I can't figure out exactly why. When we switched over from the pension to the new program, I've been told by people I believe that it was because they had a vote, they opted to stay out of it, they wanted the new pension, and it wasn't. And I've been told by just as many people that there was no vote. Bob Sisson decided, convinced Mayor Hayes that it was too expensive and we weren't going to do it that way. I'm trying to track down the minutes to the meetings, but it doesn't appear like there was any discussion on it. It just happened. So I'm trying to find a vote somewhere where they did that or something, but as they remember it, they were upset about it. So I think we at least owe them a study to see how much it would cost us to see if we could roll them in to the new lot fee, or to, not the new lot fee, the one we're doing. They're pretty emphatic that they did not make that decision. Some of us are pretty emphatic they did. I'm not sure exactly, I haven't been able to figure out which one it is. I want to prove them wrong. I want to prove them that they did vote to stay in it, but I haven't been able to figure that out yet. I haven't been able to do that.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Did they contact you about that?
The older retirees?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
quite a bit. I've been working
That's what
with, there's probably about, I think 80 members of it. No, I'm not even gonna venture a guess. But I looked at the documents from the closed plan is what we call it. And they have not gotten a raise, and that's, if that's the way it is, then that's the way it is. But I think we owe it to them to at least have a study done, seeing how much it would cost the city to roll them into the new one. So,
Mayor, can I ask what the process is for if there is a study done like that to
You can ask
determine?
it, yeah.
What's the
Amber?
process?
I think there's been something discussed on Ms. Hart. There has been discussion on this in the past, so. Ms. Ember, did you understand the questions?
I did, and so we would have to contact Lot Fee to hire their actuary. I can tell you that actuarial report will not support a raise. I've been doing this long enough to see when actuarial reports would encourage one. This will not. I do think, too, we'd be opening the door for any retirees in any of our plans that have retired and then did not get an increase as well. And I can't support that from the financial aspect.
Mr. Hampton?
so when you say the actuarial report will not support doing an increase, is that it will go up? Is that what you're saying?
Well, because of the unfunded liability, the status the plan is in already, the actuaries would say that we need to just contribute to the plan before we give anyone a raise. If we give them a raise, then yes, the unfunded liability is going to go up higher than it already is. In 2013 and 14, there was a change to the way that pensions are accounted for, which drastically increased the liabilities of these defined benefit pension plans, and therefore the assets are not able to withstand that.
So,
Again, I'm not an actuary, but we
well-
would have to hire Lot Fee's actuary because these people are in Lot Fee's plan.
the closed plan are in Lot Fee?
Well, Lot Fee administers,
They administer it.
and
So-
they hire the actuary.
So what I've been told is that back then, the city wouldn't pay to have the study done, and that they thought it would just cost too much, and so they didn't. I'm trying to draw a distinction between if the actuarial report, I'm assuming it will cost more for the city to do it. I'm already assuming that, but I don't think that necessarily says that's what the council automatically wouldn't support.
That's up to you guys.
Okay, so the actuarial report will probably show it will be a higher cost for us,
Absolutely.
but perhaps we might support that.
That's your decision.
Yeah.
I have a question about, because some of it is tracking, some of it I'm in my Charlie Brown won't, based on what you're saying. But I wanted to ask about, because I recognize that, as city leaders, we are not accepting like the idea of not taking care of our people post-retirement and things like that. So moving forward, like would the same thing continue to happen, or was there something that happened that fixed that to where this bunch of folks will have this issue, but moving forward, folks that retire within our systems won't have that same issue. That would-
Right, so back, and I don't know what year this happened, it was long before me. The people in the police department, when the closed plan merged with lot fee, and I haven't read the minutes, but my understanding is they had the option, not necessarily to vote, but to stay in the plan they were in or go to the current plan that all officers, I think it's hired after January in 1983, don't quote me on that date, that they are automatically a member of. The lot fee, the current plan that our current officers are under, that does have a COLA in it. Why these people made this decision to stay in that plan back then, I'm unaware of.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
That was,
Are you sure they're the ones who made the decision, or
I
could
said
the-
I haven't read the minutes, just like you haven't, but that's
Right.
my understanding.
So, does anyone know here that the city made the decision or that they made the decision?
So what your question was a while ago, you want us to look forward to see if there's an opportunity to help these people. So right now, you don't know, we don't know, so you're asking us to look at and see if we can find it.
I'd like to know if they decided to stay,
I've
then I'm stepping back. They made their decision, they
And-
made their bed, and they're gonna sleep in it. But
Point of order, Mayor, while I understand this is an important subject, the item in front of us right now is the budget. And I don't know if
There's-
you're getting ready to amend the budget to do something in relation to this?
Could.
Or what?
I think he just wants
I
a
wanted-
question, to us to go back and look and see if there's an option.
I was
for it.
actually gonna ask how much the actuarial study cost.
I would have
We
to
don't
get with
know.
lot fee, they are
Do you
the
have a
ones that would
ballpark that I
have to,
could put in the budget?
what's that?
Do you have a ballpark that I could put in the budget or ask to be amended into the budget?
I don't, I would just be making up a number.
So, Ms. Fields, he asked for, go ahead, please, help me.
Right, and if, we need to keep the discussion toward the budget, and it does appear that Council Member Hamilton has brought that back around by asking if we have an amount that he could amend the budget into, and I believe Ms. Strange has said that she doesn't have a ballpark on that.
Okay.
So now there's a motion and a second on R-25-199. Please.
Councilmember,
Wait a minute, Mr. Baxter.
And just for clarification, the budget that we're voting on here, there have been changes since the original budget that we
Y'all
had.
went through the public hearing, yes?
Correct.
Okay.
There was,
Yes, sir.
but I apologize, I don't wanna, if anyone else has any questions about the budget. Okay. I was looking through the 1990 budget, and it looks like the History Commission got 15,000 back then, City Beautiful got 15,000 back then. Apparently, the Law Library over in Little Rock needed $51,000. We were contributing to them. The Boys and Girls Club, a normal one, got $15,000. I looked at budgets from the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s. We've been doing this forever. I'm just wondering, I don't mind supporting River City Ministries and Thea and the arts and things that give our downtown some cachet. And if anyone supports those cuts, I wanted to give them an opportunity to talk about why, because I certainly do not at this point in time.
the cuts for,
The cuts the amount that all the nonprofits have been going down, our partners in the community, those have been going down. And Thea, I think, was at 70,000 last year, and they're at 10.
yeah, I don't know about Thea, but wait, do I have to raise my hand?
No, you don't have to go ahead.
The ones that I requested got, adequate increase, and I appreciate that. They were happy with, my constituents were happy with the increase, because those folks serve the folks in my ward significantly. So I did have a particular focus in that area, because I know that I got a lot of calls and responses about that.
Thank you.
And the mayor was,
Right now.
it's at 50.
So back to it, if you don't mind. So on the question we have in front of, he's asked if there's anybody that wants to speak on it. Is anybody else want to speak? If not, I'm going to ask for a vote. Nobody? Please call it.
Specifically.
Mr. Hamilton.
Yes, The $10,000 towards unsheltered, what is that going towards?
That's going to Officer Cobb and the programs that she runs. So she has her homeless shelter fair. This year at the last minute, Brother Paul was going to provide all of the meals. He passed away and Shay had to scurry to find different alternatives for that. So she requested this budget to make sure she has funds if she needs it.
And does that affect the heating and cool, like when we have the cooling centers
That
and the
would
heating
be
centers?
anything that she's
Okay.
doing. Mhm.
Oh, too, she said that.
The Seis Puentes went from, I think it was, I can't remember the previous number, but it went from, it was proposed last time at 20,000, and it was increased to 40,000. But that is still, if I can't believe I don't have that with me. How much was it before that? What did they request, and how much did they receive last year?
They requested 85, they got 85 last year.
They got 85 last year. They requested 85 again to keep it about the same. And we dropped them to 20. And now we're saying we're increasing them to 40, when actually last year they got 85. So it's more than a 50% cut, right?
That is correct.
What was the purpose for cutting them?
We had to balance the budget and therefore to get our budget balanced. The only reason I was able to go back and add any of these, I went back and evaluated the last sales tax from before I provided this draft. As you all know, sales tax has not been coming in as we had hoped. The last month, I did a thorough analysis of where we'd have to get the last 4 months to get to our original budget, discussed with the mayor, and felt comfortable adding a little bit back to the budget, $500,000 to accommodate some of these requests.
Ms. Ross?
I just in, sorry, as far as Seis Puentes, last year, they were purchasing a new building, and that's why we upped them to that amount, was for their new building. Well, they have their new building now, too, and that's one of the things. And I guess what I was going to say, too, is I know it looks like we don't have a lot of questions, but I've done all my questions and called you and bugged everybody in the city, so I don't have any more questions.
Thank you. Anything else?
I wanted to make sure mine were public. I don't, no, I'm obviously.
Anybody else? There's a motion, a second.
On the motion, Ross?
One quick thing, we do not have to amend in these changes, correct?
That's correct, because it was not a resolution.
Okay.
It was just at the hearing.
Okay.
So.
Yes.
On the motion, there's a yes. Mr. Hamilton, go ahead.
Hamilton? Hamilton?
You know, I do want to say,
It's a vote now, ma'am, Ms. Hart.
Can't talk anymore.
There's a motion, a second, please. And he said no, Ms. Hart.
Hart?
yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
Thank you all very much. R2, 200, please.
A resolution certifying the amount of a cleanup lien to be filed with the Pulaski County Tax Collector against certain real property located at 603 West 21st Street in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas.
I need to convene a public hearing. Those wishing to speak for or against R25-200, please come to the microphone. R25-200, please come forward. Seeing none, adjourn it,
Move
please.
for adoption.
Motion
Second.
and a second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton? Yes. Hart? Yes. Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
R25-201,
Thank you. Please call it.
a resolution certifying the amount of a cleanup lien to be filed with the Pulaski County Tax Collector against certain real property located at 823 Parker Street in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas.
Again, I need to call a public hearing. Those wishing to speak for or against R25-201, please come forward. Those wishing to speak for or against. Seeing none, adjourn it.
Move for adoption.
Second.
Adopt and second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton? Yes. Hart? Yes. Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
R25-202, Mayor Hartwick.
Please.
A resolution certifying the amount of a cleanup lien to be filed with the Pulaski County Tax Collector against certain real property located at 129 High Street in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas.
Again, I need to call a public hearing on this. Those wishing to speak for or against R 25-202, please come forward. Seeing none, I'll adjourn it.
Move for adoption.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart? Yes. Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler? Yes. Insulaco?
Yes.
R 25-203, Mayor Hartwick.
Please.
A resolution certifying the amount of a cleanup lien to be filed with the Pulaski County Tax Collector against certain real property located at 1414 West 20th Street in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas.
Again, need to convene a public hearing. Those wishing to speak for or against, come forward to speak for or against. Seeing none, adjourn it, please.
Move for adoption.
Thank you. Motion adopt and second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart? Yes. Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
R 25-204, Mayor Hartwick.
Please.
A resolution certifying the amount of a cleanup lien to be filed with the Pulaski County Tax Collector against certain real property located at 1519 Julian Street in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas.
Again, need to call a public hearing. Those wishing to speak for or against, come to the microphone. Seeing none, I'll adjourn it, please.
Move for adoption.
Second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart? Yes. Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
R 25-205,
Please.
a resolution certifying the amount of a cleanup lien to be filed with the Pulaski County Tax Collector against certain real property located at 1124 North H Street in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas.
Thank you. I need a public hearing again. Call one. If there's anybody wanting to speak for or against, please come forward. Seeing none, I'll adjourn it.
Move for adoption.
Second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart? Yes. Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
R 25-206, Mayor Hartwick.
Please.
A resolution approving and certifying amounts of liens to be filed with the Pulaski County Tax Collector against certain real properties in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas as a result of grass cutting expenses and abatement of other nuisances.
Again, need to call a public hearing. Those wishing to speak for or against R 25-206, please come to the microphone. Seeing none, adjourn it.
Move for adoption.
Second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart? Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
O 2597,
Please.
an ordinance adopting a revised energy risk management policy for the North Little Rock Electric Department, repealing ordinance number 9296, declaring an emergency, first reading.
Move to suspend all readings.
Second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart? Yes. Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
The motion to adopt.
Motion to adopt.
Second.
Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart? Yes. Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
On the emergency, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart? Yes. Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
O 2598, Councilmember Harris.
Please call.
An ordinance approving salary increases for elected officials of the city of North Little Rock effective January 3rd, 2026, declaring an emergency, first reading.
Move to suspend all readings.
Second.
On the motion, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
No.
Hart? Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
Move for adoption.
Motion adopt.
Second.
Second.
On the motion, Ross?
Wait a minute, I didn't see his hand. Mr. Hamilton.
As I stated last time, I believe that our pay should be increased. I think we do enough work our pay should be increased quite a bit, but I don't think putting it on there with 6 days' notice to the public and then waiving all the readings is the appropriate way to do this. But again, I do agree with the end result, so I just wanted to make that
Thank you.
statement.
Anybody else? Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
No?
Hart? Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
On the emergency, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
No.
Hart? Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
O 2599, council members Ross and Hamilton.
Please call it.
An ordinance vacating and abandoning a certain alley right-of-way on property bounded by Orange Street, Maple Street, West 19th Street, and West 18th Street in the city of North Little Rock, Arkansas, declaring an emergency. First reading.
Move to suspend the readings.
Second.
Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
Move for adoption.
Second.
I need to convene a public hearing, everybody, so if you just give me a second. So I need to convene a public hearing. Those wishing to speak for or against O 2599, please come to the microphone. Seeing none, I'll adjourn the public hearing. Now go ahead.
Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
On the emergency, Ross?
Yes.
Hamilton?
Yes.
Hart?
Yes.
Robinson?
Yes.
Baxter?
Yes.
Harris?
Yes.
Fowler?
Yes.
Insulaco?
Yes.
That
Senator?
concludes new business.
Anything you would like to say or introduce the priest? Would you like to introduce the priest for me, please?
Mayor, Council, thank you so much.
No, I gotta have, yeah, you got to, just for, Senator, go ahead, sir.
Forget everything's recorded nowadays.
Senator
Mayor,
Johnson.
Council, thank you.
Introduce yourself,
I'm
Senator. I
Senator
gotta
Mark.
have it. Go ahead.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
I'm Senator Mark Johnson, and my friend is Father Jack Vu. He's a pastor of St. Patrick's Catholic Church, which is near this. This is an important thing both to him and the other neighbors there, and we really appreciate your not just doing it, but doing it so expeditiously. And thank you for your responsiveness. Thank you for your public service, and wish you a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Senator. Appreciate it. Anybody from, have the mayor say, we got, I'm about to say it, we got, offices will be closed for Thanksgiving, Thursday and Friday, observance of Thanksgiving. Anybody else got anything to say, Ms. Hart?
I wanted to just ask, you guys know that I'm newer, but I'd like to add a little something to our annual meeting before Thanksgiving. If you guys would indulge me and say, one thing that we all take the time to say, one thing that we're thankful for leading into the Thanksgiving holiday, showing our appreciation to your ward, your community, city leaders, whatever would have you. I would like us to do that, if you all would be willing.
Anybody?
Amy?
Yes.
I am first. I will say that I'm very thankful that I have the privilege of serving as city attorney and that I get to work with this wonderful council and the mayor and the city clerk, who is not here today, but Caitlin and Taylor as well.
And I'll just say I'm thankful to have the privilege to live in North Little Rock.
I am actually thankful for Mayor Hartwick. The editorial we got about Argenta, or Argenta really, whatever it was, shows how much momentum we have. Started with all the mayors. It was a 40-year success, but Mayor Hartwick has continued it, and I am incredibly proud. We have those 2 new hotels going up. We have so much happening downtown, and that only increases our sales tax, which I am incredibly grateful for, and you do a lot, and I am thankful for that.
Thank you. Ms. Hart?
I am incredibly thankful for just all the city. Being the newer council member, there have been so many people across the city, not only the residents, but the employees, who have welcomed me and who have helped me learn everything that there is to know about the city. And I just truly had a moment of thankfulness that I got elected to the city council and get to work alongside you all and get to serve the community.
It's your turn. I'm grateful. She's grateful. Yeah, I'll go last.
So I would start with just saying I'm thankful that I get the opportunity to represent the people in my community. But that opportunity wouldn't be afforded to me if the price hadn't been paid by those before us. So I'm always thankful on this day for those men and women who are serving around the world. Some places that we can't even pronounce, but they are definitely away from home. And my thoughts go to the troops out there on days like today, or like Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I'm thankful if they decide to serve.
I'm very thankful for the city council and our city employees and streets and condo and sanitation and the mayor for, I have this great privilege of representing the western end of Ward 3 and I live and work there and everybody thinks that's Maumelle, and it ain't. So I try to, I tell them how to answer the phone and get prescriptions in the city of North Little Rock, and even though we get the taxes for it. But anyway, I just enjoy representing, and the mayor, he'll, I'll tell him, I said, all right, they're mowing Maumelle's median, we gotta mow ours now, we gotta compete, so anyway, it's just a real challenge, and I'm working on getting that sign above the Arvest tellers that says welcome to Maumelle, so I'm gonna get that changed to welcome to North Little Rock here one of these days, but I'm working on it. Appreciate y'all.
This being my first Thanksgiving serving, I'd like to thank the citizens of Ward 4 who elected me and the other citizens, all the citizens of North Little Rock for their support. I'd like to thank the council, the mayor, and all of the city employees who've been nothing short of wonderful helping me learn on the job. And I've not encountered a single individual that's associated with this city that doesn't truly care for and go above and beyond in their job duties, and I'm very thankful for that. And on a personal note, I'm thankful for my wife's health and the health of my 2 children.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, as you all know, I'm so talkative. I do have 2 things. One, I'm very grateful for the opportunity here. I try every day to do everything I can to help not only the citizens of our ward, but the citizens But my second is I want to thank everybody here, because we all do this because we care. And even though we disagree at times, I think we all have our best interests at heart, and we're just trying to do the best for the city and best for our citizens. So I'm very thankful for that.
Caitlin, Taylor. Caitlin?
I'm thankful for the opportunity to work with residents, businesses, small and big. I'm thankful for my fellow coworkers and the rest of the city departments that we get to work closely with. I'm really thankful for the opportunity to have great mentors in the city and in the community who help set me up for success.
You want to turn it on? All right.
Well, for all of y'all, I really appreciate all of you guys. We had one public comment, but I do believe she left. I didn't.
Miss Hattie.
Miss Hattie left, okay.
Okay, perfect.
So moved.
Motion? Second? You know I love all of y'all, and I'm thankful for it. Anybody else?
Yes.
Yes.
Hart. Robinson. Baxter. Harris.
Yes.
Fowler.
Yes.
And Slocum.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. Thank y'all.